play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
I was in the middle of broadcast.
Penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game. We'll take it though. The officials did as well.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
You know, we get like 15 yards in one play. We don't, you know.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. This is Brown going up the middle.
Oh, why he? There wasn't supposed to be no fucking run play, man. What the fuck?
9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
You know when I could tell this was going to end really badly? When he launched himself behind the line and made a beeline for the ball carrier. You get one of those tackling machines in the middle on your trail.
That was not supposed to be
things
that.
are normally ending pretty quickly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Don't fucking like it. Where's my lighter at?
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
My nigga Kareem Hunt on the team.
Down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. On the counter, Hunt, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's Hunt, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
And you just did some real live Cincinnati shit, man.
It brings up a 4th down. Or if this defense can hold him to a
he just did some real live Cincinnati shit.
Win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal.
That's understandable, you know. But when you points presented, so you gotta attack, you gotta get the. You feel me? Your players over there mad at you, like, man, we could have got more than this.
They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Heard you.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ball game, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. Didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there.
I ain't say if it was smart or dumb. You feel me? I understand it was smart. I'm just saying that just was some Cincinnati shit. You know.
Good drive and get some points of their own.
That's all.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
It depends on who you get.
Second and 10.
We're getting the Bengals then.
Here's
Or
Burrow.
not. Oh,
To
good
the
D.
goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. Touchdown Bengals. From 13 yards out. And the Bengals have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long run that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you
It's
nailed
over.
it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort,
It was
right?
over.
To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
So how he fix his problem? What he do?
Second down in a yard.
What he do to fix his problem? You got to answer the second question.
Here's Pacheco once again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Patrick going to change the play.
You said what?
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, good
That's
read.
complete. It's Travis Kelce. Big strides. Look at him go.
Good read,
And he's going to
good
be
read.
pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch.
Oh, y'all some Swifties over there?
56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this
Oh, they got a house
bunch
bunch of Swifties over there,
Once he made the
dog.
catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Get his ass. Ah!
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Yeah, I didn't know y'all was Taylor Swift fans over there, man.
Play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
You said what? You said what?
After 7-3 the
I don't
score.
give a fuck about Lyda,
on EA
bitch.
Sports.
We talking about the Johnson family.
The Chiefs with the football.
We're talking about
as
the
we start
Johnson's
second
household.
quarter. As they come up now, second and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco.
Okay, go down there and ask your
He'll be
mom to
stopped
tell your
just
mom to
outside
help
the
you with it,
5
bro.
at the
Okay?
6. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it.
That's wrong, bro. You need to write. He went back to school to get his
Mahomes hitting
sneakers.
his favorite target,
That's what he did.
Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front.
Damn, bro, he keep running up here to help. Like, get my whole mama downstairs, bro.
Now 10-7.
Can't even fucking focus.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
That nigga feel we hating. You hear him? You don't need to.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
You want to get back on there and get your head bust.
Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the pass. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I think this one arrived very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh my gosh.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh shit.
Xavier Worthy, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What up, brother?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take.
Who just commented on the broadcast? Somebody, bro. I swear, bro. There's always somebody commenting on my shit. How I be doing? Who be watching? There's always somebody commenting though.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the intercept. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Jamar Chase, 76
What's up with it?
yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Oh, what, on the mat?
Contained as it is,
Oh, damn, I ain't even know shit. We can get some wrecking out of this game, most definitely.
And it's so difficult because every play,
Most definitely, yeah, we can definitely get some wreck in.
Past you. So your goal
All right,
as a
bet.
defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him.
That's probably who commented.
And try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
I didn't even know he had the man. I would have been played. Phil, you just got popped, but you steady calling somebody. I'm just saying though, you just got popped. Oh, that's what he wrote in the comments.
They have to be pleased with the way that they move the football.
You talking about that's what he said, nigga? Like, is that what he wrote?
Field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so
Yeah,
well
all
right
right.
now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Let me. Oh, get the ball.
Well, they take a shot to
Stop
start
playing
the
with me,
drive,
man.
but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively.
He tried it.
That looked open for a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10.
You're the
from the
shitty one,
25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, get off the block. Let's go.
Screen to Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it. Continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going deep
Oh,
for
yeah,
Brown.
let me hold that.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Oh yeah, you fuck with the ultimate team. I be trying to get into it, but I just can't. I be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They teams be OP for real. There, I get on there. They'll fuck me up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches
yeah, we be
always
doing
say
the
that
little
every
franchise
play is
shit like
designed to
the
score a
online.
touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end
the
zone,
niggas I'm in the party with,
It's rare for those
right
moments
now,
to
shit,
happen.
we be doing that
Incredible
shit.
when they do.
I had
You saw
another
the
one. We had
celebration.
another
Pure
one, but shit, that
unbridled
nigga
joy after that one.
he be perking this shit. I don't know what he on. He's scared of wreck. Yeah, I got a YouTuber. Her name Jasmine. She be playing the Madden, bro. She on the P5. I've been trying to play her forever, bro.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Got him. You can't stick both of them.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handle defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
You ain't
From the
doing
red zone
shit.
now, here's Burrow first down. Dancing to his left. And he just
Go
throws
ahead and
this
hit
one
me.
away. Smart
Go ahead and
decision
hit
here.
me.
This
I
close
see
to the
you.
end zone, and it brings up
Launching.
second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
You said I'm shitty, Phil. You was a hater, bro. You really like my gameplay for real. That's why you be wanting to watch me. Nah, I'm talking about my boy. Why he always talking shit. He be the one mainly talking about, broadcast. I'm so shitty. You feel? Yeah, you feel me? All right, you over here studying, nigga. You over here studying my gameplay, nigga. Shut up. Taking plays out of my book, out of my playbook and shit. Like, nigga, like, shut up, nigga. You just told me you just played with my defense, nigga. Shut up.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement
I don't do nothing that you do or play with none of the playbooks you play with. None of the playbooks you told me that was live or lit or that you fuck with. I don't use none of that shit. You feel me? I do my own shit over here. You
One
feel
guy
me?
makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Mahomes going to throw.
Man, what?
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Nigga, you just lost. What is you talking about? You just got your head beat in, right? You just got your head beat in, right, Phil? Did he or did he not get his head beat in, Don? Did you not just beat his ass, Don? Yeah, so what are you talking about? I don't understand why he's still talking.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Oh yeah, break that up.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And
come here.
Free.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Matt Araiza is sent on to punt. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Paying attention, Phil? Take notes. Hope you got your pen and notebook out.
The Cincy
Mr.
offense
LGE
about ready to
Creole
go
over
here
there.
on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of
Oh,
motivated
shit.
groups. Remember,
Oh,
the
we'll take
offense
it.
scored a touchdown.
We'll take
Their
it.
last time out looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Oh, who got him,
and they
though?
both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can
leave
step
him wide
up
open
and assert
like
its
that,
will
child.
over the other.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open.
They want to hit you so bad, Joe
And now
Burrow.
to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Rolling to his right. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
That little
5
play action
yards.
saved
Now
me
it's
for
3rd and
real, but that
5.
nigga
He
tackled
was
the
out there
running back.
waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
You
It
hear
certainly
me?
is, because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their
Boy,
routes,
super
finding open
up.
space, and he found the right
nigga
spot
was
for the
coming in.
completion.
Third and 5. Burrow looking to pass.
Oh. Laughing.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The dude I'm playing, he probably got to focus. He got to lock in.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll go
Oh, they
here to
perfect.
Hunt.
Get his ass.
And he'll
Let's
bring it
go.
up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance
Still
to
watching the
possibly
game,
have their
Phil?
lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on.
I'm talking about my other boy in the
their
party.
defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow.
Oh, who got him, though?
That's to Chase. He's got it.
Touchdown.
Cincinnati. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Was that 21?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
18.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not
the
Chiefs,
to risk
man.
anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
another one.
Oh,
yeah, he about to quit.
And it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages
right
of the
before
first half. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Over here. Yeah. We're going to let him go that way. Boom. Yeah. Have him do a slant.
Now Burrow on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Oh, yeah. It's TD.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
Oh, he lucky.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
That nigga left the party.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already.
Yeah.
They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
Let me get that. Oh, another one.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I just got 3 picks back to back to back.
But that one is going to sting. First play of the third
I scored on 2 of them.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
Oh, I gave it right back to him.
Intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Von Bell up to make the tackle. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Into space at the 45. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. He'll get this down to the 38. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Let me get that.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Motion man right is Rice.
I know what he's doing. Watch this.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, yeah, take that away.
Look. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Shut that down real quick.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. To about the 26 here.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, what? That's a pick. That's a fucking pick. Stop playing with me. He ain't never just get that off.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Pacheco. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this now an 11-point
He's not
deficit.
finna win the game. He just wanna, I don't know,
Now after the
bro.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He gotta figure something out, I guess.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
They ain't got no answer for us, though. That's the problem.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left.
Oh.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because
I'm about to text his ass like, why you leave the party? Where you go?
That you were trying to succeed with.
Hell no.
Burrow will throw. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Andre, man.
Andre Yoshibas, 52 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead is up to 18.
Maybe. Maybe.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That's crazy. Nah.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That's so sweet. I don't ever keep doing that, though.
On 1st down,
and
he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Got him.
And now here is another interception. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked out 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
That's a new move.
They go play action with Burrow.
Ooh.
Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here we go. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On third down, Burrow. And he is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And they're going to get this down to
He just can't stick Jamar Chase at all. I don't know who the fuck he got sticking him, bro. He getting cooked every fucking time, bro. Bro, he getting cooked every time. Oh, my God. He throwing that nigga out the way every time, bro. I'm feeding it to him every fucking play. I don't even care about that. But, bro, if you see the way he throwing him off the line of scrimmage when he taking off, bro, is crazy.
What up, brother?
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football.
I'm talking about he literally throwing that nigga to the sideline. Oh, get out of here. Taking off on the route. Right.
Really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I don't be trying to. It just be the team. They like to score. They like the end zone. You feel me?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth.
Better have that high safety up there.
Boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. On second down, here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
You know what? Hit it with this. Let me just
so
go ahead and get it over with.
incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11 Thomas. Hey, we got to go score. Let's go.
An inside give, Brown. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
What the fuck?
And it's incomplete.
Second, your route running shitty.
Turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
That's cool.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Brown's got it for a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
That's cool.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Make it look more of a close game so he don't feel too bad.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Oh, we're about to run that out.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to match the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Really put somebody over there.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh my gosh.
And that
so
is not
good.
fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go
Bro,
backwards
that
right
was
away.
so gay. Yeah. He like launched himself out there and shit. That was funny. I'm not.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now it's Burrow.
We got him right here.
Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here, man. He right there.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to change things up. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He think he's slick. Watch this. I know he's going to pass it.
Here it is. 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down.
Yeah, he playing conservative. He don't
Now
want to
another
go for the
timeout
win.
called for
Yeah.
by the offense.
That's
as he'll
crazy.
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's crazy.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a
Hell no,
dogfight
I'm
all
just
through
taking an
regulation.
OT.
No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
He ain't even give me a chance to do nothing with it.
And this
Oh, he
return
killed
gonna
him.
come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
No. Yeah, that on that 4th down, yeah, that shit just zoned me, bro. That shit went right over his head, bro.
So it'll be the
Are you
Bengals
right
with the
there?
football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback.
I should have let him get ball first, for real.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
11.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow.
Oh my God.
He lost the football.
Let's go down.
On the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He hit me when I tried to throw that bitch. I see what defense he playing in now. Okay. I'm like, bro, he gotta have a spy here or something, because that motherfucker sitting there, he had like 2 niggas over here, and then, yeah, I'm like, okay. I got you.
11 MT,
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Bitch.
Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
From midfield now, Burrow. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah,
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Second and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Check nickel. Hey, alert 3.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Right, 80. 11.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he'll be tackled
How
about
he
2
get
yards
off
shy
2
of the
blocks
line to
like
gain.
that?
A 1-yard
Wow.
pickup leads to 4th down.
Bruh. Bruh.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
11 Thomas. Go.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he'll be tackled at the 23
Fucking
after
Moss,
a
why are
gain
you
of
in the
3.
fucking game?
And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this
Oh
part
my
of the
God.
field. Under a heavy
No
rush,
tight
and
blocking
down
off
he
the edge, bro.
goes. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him.
Bruh, just looking at him like, how?
Putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. To throw, Burrow.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious, bro?
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they have regained the lead. That was a big risk here in overtime. You send him out to fire away from long distance, but he knocks it through to give him the lead.
Edgy, don't you think? Because if he misses there,
Ball goes to the spot of the kick, correct?
Yeah.
And guess what? That only gives
Bro,
you like 20 yards or
my
so.
O-line sold, my tight end sold on that fucking pass.
And you have confidence in your defense to go ahead and let him kick that one.
You ain't even been watching the game. You don't even know what the fuck been going on.
It's pretty simple
Shut the
now.
fuck
They
up.
need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing,
You
right?
just got your
Overtime
ass
gets
beat by the
extended.
same nigga I'm
But if you
playing.
give up
Shut
the
the
touchdown,
fuck
it's
up,
game
bro.
over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone. Because they're
Is
going
he
to play
crazy,
everyone.
nigga? That's game.
Oh,
What's
it's
wrong with you?
intercepted. That'll seal it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout.
I wanted a
but
pick
instead,
six.
they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching
Who you
the
be playing with?
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
I'm about to send you an invite. Shit, Bengals, Jets, Jacksonville. I don't even play with Aaron Rodgers. I'll take his ass the fuck out. Yeah, but can't fuck with him. Nah, bitch. You heard what I said, nigga. I'll trade with you. Alright, we'll go do that then. Alright, Buffalo. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it was hella upsets on the college side. Shit. I would have been sick if I was on FanDuel betting that day and all them games would have lost. I would have been like, what? Especially that year, that Alabama. I know a lot of motherfuckers lost some money on that game. What?
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East
It just
Rutherford,
came
New
up.
Jersey.
It just smacked the whole play off that.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Somebody on my friend list. Yeah. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds real quick, Brody, before you unpause it. Huh? Good, look at good. Yeah.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Travis able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah.
A rookie from Florida State on target with that throw. His guys have a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Yeah, that's the quarterback they drafted.
Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Travis. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Call it a gain of 3 on the play.
I threw that bitch
bring
a
up
little
2nd
early.
down. Back to throw. Travis. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'll never get no field goal blocks on here.
Now after the
I think I blocked a
touchdown,
field goal like
Zerline
1
will
time.
kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they're
Nobody
going to be
touched
backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. Now he's loose at the 40. Nico Collins, touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins,
good shit.
88 yards. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Oh, I almost had that bitch.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So
He
with the
just
missed
cooked
PAT
me out
in his
there in that
rearview
open
mirror, he
field.
goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
Snap.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, he grabbed it. He snagged. This bitch was supposed to block him. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big time
Boy,
play.
I do too. That's why I be running.
Advantage of the youngster, and in this case, it paid off well.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That dude take 20 years.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Oh, let me get that. Oh.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that one's not
Nope.
going to get
Oh,
there.
let's go.
Let's
go.
But it's well short. And that'll keep this a one-point game. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that
Let's
one
go.
because
We'll
normally
take that.
if he misses, it's accuracy, not length. Because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot. You know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Looking to throw. Travis. Being chased out left.
Oh.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Travis. He finds his man complete. That's Bates. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Travis. Open man here is Conklin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Operating from the gun. Travis over the middle and complete to Wilson. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Hall.
Get in there.
He is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are able to widen their advantage. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
Oh, I was there.
Sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
But it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat,
Ooh.
drive
Ooh.
forward. Nice job to pick it up. And he has a big gain inside the 40.
That was perfect there. That's what I tell motherfuckers. As long as you know your route, you good. You feel?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, this motherfucker steady backpedaling.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. This goes out wide from Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Stroud. Flushed out right. And out bounds right around the 20. 6 yards there off
He should have coughed that up.
Leave him with a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, he's wide open, y'all. Come on. Oh, let's go.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
No toe tap. No toe taps. He was out of bounds. He stepped out. He didn't get 2 feet in.
I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Oh, come on, man. What is you doing, bro?
It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Damn.
Take Dell. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans get a late score here in the final
let's
minute
go.
of the first half.
A lot of people might call this backyard football.
Yeah, just go for the 2.
Who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Let's go, y'all. What we going to do?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Damn, was the clock still running? Bruh, I'm mad as hell. I just looked up. I'm like, bro, he was out of bounds. That was 7 seconds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm in field goal range.
A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick it right before the half
hit
ends.
that bitch. Let's go.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brady Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this across the 20.
With that Pierce return?
As he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I see.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Oh my God!
Nice
Rip that bitch out.
He hauls it in, and that's going to be another first down.
I was there too, and I left him, man. I should have fucking stayed with him, bro.
Yards on that one, it earns him a fresh set of downs.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Get him, bro. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Texans. Joe Mixon, 38 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away now from moving out in front. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, Travis. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come down with that bitch.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Travis forced out to his left, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake.
What the fuck?
Travis.
What the fuck? Bro, that was not the play, bro. What is you doing, bro? Hand the fucking ball off.
Get the football back. And at this stage in the game, sure,
what the fuck?
You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't give him an opportunity.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Oh, grab that bitch!
Away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Come, oh my God, thank you.
And that falls to the ground incomplete.
Shit.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Taking a shot for Dell here. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt. And he's got a good pair of hands, too.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing again, Travis.
Oh my gosh.
The Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now third down and very long. Off play action, Travis.
Oh, you fucking serious?
Incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back.
Oh, my gosh.
Good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Dancing to his left.
Let's go.
On the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Stroud on third down now. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, we say it
was all me.
But not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's
and
what
Brandon,
it was.
when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes.
Shit.
That was one of our mantras back at Tennessee, because we used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In motion right, that's Wilson. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Hall. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. Back to throw. Travis throwing quickly to Wilson. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
They'll look to run with Hall into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
No, you definitely ain't.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Ball again. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the night. And the Jets have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud working out of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. And
they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Jermaine Johnson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Finding Schultz.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They run for it with Mixon. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw, got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Yeah, he got some major yards on there.
Here's 1st down. Here's Stroud. Buying time to his left. He slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 50 seconds, all that remain. Second down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run for Mixon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here.
All right. Yep. Come on.
This late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Stroud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
Oh, yeah.
It is intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
He probably can't get
Today,
on.
his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one deep for Wilson. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I do this shit, man.
2 more to use.
I really do this shit, man.
Operating from the gun, Travis. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy.
Good game, Brody. Good game, man. Hello? Hey, that boy Jordan Travis threw for 370. He was out there dotting his ass up. That nigga threw more than 100 yards than what CJ Stroud threw.
Nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
He'll buy some time right. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Oh, yeah, this me.
And that is going to
take this home, y'all.
draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Game,
and the
man.
Jets come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late.
Nah, it was a good
They have to
game,
suffer
though.
the